Hey folks, this is Russell Longcore at portableonlinebusiness.com. That's www.portableonlinebusiness.com. And I'd like to take a few minutes and talk to the folks that are watching this that are college dropouts. Now, there are some pretty famous college dropouts, guys like Michael Dell of Dell Computers, and the guy who started Microsoft. They're pretty famous. I guess his name was Bill Gates. I drew a blank there for a minute. I think Steve Jobs was one of those kind of guys, but I'm not sure. But God rest his soul. The chairman of Apple, Larry Ellison, I think, of internet fame. He's amazing. My point is this: most people that start college don't finish. A big number, like 25–30% of the people that start high school as a freshman don't finish. So there's a big dropout problem in America. But I'm here to talk to you today about being a college dropout. And let me give you the perspective, because I'm a college dropout. I got like a semester, well, like a whole year plus a semester, so like a year and a half of college. And then other stuff came up, and I had to go. I had a wife and a child, and then after a while, I had a wife and 2 children. And college didn't make any sense anymore. I had to go into the workforce. You may have been in a situation like that, where your life changed and took away your dream of having a college degree. Well, let me talk to you about 2 things about that. First of all, you probably know this, that a lot of people that got a college degree don't ever use their college degree. For example, there are lots of people that got educational degrees to go into teaching that never went into teaching. They went into business, they went into some other kind of a field, and they never used that teaching that they learned. Well, okay, that's a very expensive degree that they're not using. Now, you could say, well, okay, but these days, the entry ticket to getting a job with many corporations is that you got to have a degree. Yeah, I understand that. So, but isn't that an awfully expensive ticket? I mean, if it cost you $50,000 to go to a movie, just to get in the door, doesn't mean you're going to enjoy the movie or anything else. And I'm using that as an absurdity. But the point is, a college degree as a ticket whereby you get to go to the dance is a pretty doggone expensive ticket. There are lots of other ways to get wealthy in this country other than getting a college degree. Now, for those of you that still have the dream of having that college degree and it's just been taken from you by circumstances of life, and you want to go back and get that degree, I can show you how to do that, and I'll get to that in a little bit. But out of all of those folks that had those college degrees, well, I'm sorry, that didn't get a college degree. Let's say you went most of the way through. And my sister did the same thing. The first time she went to school, she went all the way through like the first semester of her senior year and then dropped out, and then went back many years later and finished her degree and got a teaching certificate, and then she went into teaching and stayed in there for decades, so like 20–25 years. But she got really close. Well, who made the money in that situation? I'll tell you who made the money. The college made the money. My sister didn't make the money. The college made the money. She struggled from job to job for most of her working lifetime until she became a teacher after she got a degree back. So you may be in that situation where you really, I mean, it's been a long-term dream of yours to get a degree. You may be the first one in your family that's even gone to college, and you want to get the degree. Folks, I'll show you how that we, with our online business, can help you get your degree and pay for it and make your life a lot better while you're on campus getting that degree, so you can make your dream come true. Now let's talk to you folks that are college dropouts that you don't want to go back. You're not going to go back for whatever reason. But the problem is that you also haven't found the right vehicle to make your dreams come true. It's important. And here's like a NASCAR analogy. You have to have the right vehicle, but you also must be the right driver. You see, if I put Jeff Gordon in a Volkswagen Beetle and send him out with the NASCAR guys, he's probably going to get killed out there. And if I go and get into Jeff Gordon's car, of course I'm so fat I couldn't get into it. But let's just say for a moment that they cut the doors open so that I could get in, and then they welded the doors back shut. And I was in there, and I'm going. And I've never done this before, and I'm going around at 200 miles an hour on the Atlanta Motor Speedway. The chances are really good that I'm going to get killed. So you have to have the right vehicle, and you have to be the right driver. So what you choose as your vehicle in your lifetime is extremely important as it relates to whether or not you're going to be successful in business. You know a lot of people that have put everything into their business only to lose it. These are friends of yours, people that you know from your church, people that you know from being one of their customers. You may have a favorite restaurant that you went to all the time, and you went and you pulled up one day and it's dark. I've had that happen, haven't you? And the place says, sorry, we closed like last week. Well, okay. But can you imagine the heartache that business owner is going through? He's got the shame of having a failed business, plus all the debt that he incurred. Most businesses don't close because they're so wildly successful. You get what I'm saying? Most businesses don't close because they're making too much money. Most businesses close because they're on their ass financially and can't go on any longer because they have no backup. They have no money that they can continue to put into the business. Do you really want to be that way as a college dropout? I didn't think so. So let us show you a way that you can use the skills that you have right now in the simplest thing, social networking. You go online and you use Facebook and you use Twitter and you text back and forth to people that you know, and you talk on the phone on your mobile phone or your smartphone, and you use Pinterest, and if you've got any kind of a little business right now, you're probably familiar with excuse me, I'm sorry. You're probably familiar with LinkedIn. And if you go and use all of those things, you're going to make some nice relationships, and that's good. But let me ask you this. Out of all those nice relationships that you make and build on social networking sites, how much are they paying you? What was that? Nothing? Yes, that's right. They don't pay you anything. But would you like them to? Would you like to be able to use your skills that you have right now in social networking and turn that into something called social commerce? Well, you can do that. It's very simple, but you can't find that out there except with the company that I represent right now. Solvay is a company out of Bellevue, Washington, that's in the Seattle area. They started nationally. They rolled out nationally on the 21st of September. The first thing that they came to market with was mobile phone service. Now they'll have other things. They'll have debit cards that are loadable, and that's how they're going to pay you. And they'll have all kinds of other different services that relate to social networking. But the first thing they came out with is this, mobile service. And here's how it goes. $49 a month, get it? $49 a month gets you unlimited text, talk, and data on a 4G nationwide network, no contract. And you can bring your phone number with you. Now, folks, I defy you to go out and beat that. You may be able to go out into the marketplace and find unlimited everything for $49, $50 a month. You probably can do that. But here's the thing that sets it apart. All the other service providers do not allow you and me to go out into the marketplace and get them customers. But Solvay does. And Solvay says if you'll go out and get customers, you just do what you do now. You just put something out on Facebook, or you text somebody and say, look at this. Or you give them a call and say, hey, listen, how much are you paying for your cell phone bill? And they say, well, it cost me $90 a month. Well, how would you like it for $49 with no contract? Oh, where do I sign? That's about how tough this is, folks. If you do that, company's going to come along and say to you this: every month that they pay that those customers who sign up because of what you've done, because of your referral, those customers are going to part of their monthly bill is going to flow to you in commission, and it's going to continue in commission every month that they stay with you. And so they also has a way, and get this, because this is mind-boggling. If you refer only 9 people all over the United States, not just in your little neck of the woods, if you can find 9 people in the entire United States that will sign up for and save money on their bills, then your cell phone service from then on is free. Unlimited everything, 4G network free. Plus you're making a little bit of extra money. On top of that, folks, it's a deal that you can't beat. And if you're a college dropout, whether you want to go back to college or whether you want a business of your own, you can take advantage of this today. All you have to do is go to www.portableonlinebusiness. That's all one word. www.portableonlinebusiness.com and look around. Find the page that says College Dropout. Go to any of the other pages. They will lead you to a link where you can get more information, and you can eventually sign up to save money on your own bills. Plus, it costs you nothing, folks. It costs you nothing to get involved. There's no extra fee that you have to pay for the privilege of earning commissions. It's built in. Plus, they give you a website. If you sign up as a member, they give you a website where you can send people, and those people, once they decide that they want to enroll and switch their service, that's how they keep track of you, and that's how they pay you. It's fabulous, fabulous. Go to pardon me. Go to www.portableonlinebusiness.com and take a look. Folks, I'm delighted to have talked to you. Come see us, and I'll see you at the bank.